Aries Full Moon that is taking place across the 30th of September and then into the 1st of October, where we get to celebrate the Mid-Autumn Festival. It is taking place in your 12th house of spirituality, things that are hidden, maybe things that we are a little afraid of, but when we have the light of the full moon, we can see them clearly for exactly what they are. We're going to be looking at what was starting for you in the spring of 2019, where you are now, and what is coming to fruition for you, what is blossoming, and not even blossoming, more blooming into a full-formed rose. And then we have, what are you going to continue to let go of to make room for this new, big, beautiful thing? This full moon has a lot of manifestation powers for you. So things, okay, so you said no to something. And actually by saying no to this thing in spring of 2019, you can also think back to this spring if you kind of can't remember what you said no to in 2019. But you know, a similar story probably came up this spring as well. You said no to something and that actually began something for you. So what came to fruition by not choosing the well-worn path? So this is kind of the moment where you kind of get to say, I told you so. That being strong a year ago is paying off now. You get to hang out in the garden, and this is kind of like the final showdown where you slay the beast once and for all. Now that you're on this self-assertive path, what do you need to continue to let go of? Okay, so you don't have to always go it alone. There are others who are going to hear your story and really reflect and connect with it. And they're going to want to learn your ways. They're going to want to talk and commiserate with you. Or, you know, give you positive feedback. So you can kind of come out of hiding for that thing you said no to last year. Let's get a little bit more clarification. Yeah, so this is kind of the time where like you get to go and find like the other weirdos like you. So when you broke away from the crowd and you're seeing that it's really paying off now. It took a year, but now the payoff is totally worth it. And this is when it's time to find that group of unconventional people who are going to support you in kind of continuing to buck the system. And also offering compassion. This is going to be a very compassionate group because you said no in the first place out of compassion. You know, you were probably sticking up for someone, sticking up for yourself, sticking up for a group of people. And in some way, you get to connect with them now. Good job, Taurus.